this alone. Even though I am strong, need something more than me. Someone to push me to victory. Let's see what we can do together, me and you. Can't be afraid to try. Kiss your fears goodbye. No looking back. You and I were on the attack. Full speed ahead. Running to the sunset. Such a different feeling. Both of us believing we can make it better. Together we can show the world what we can do. You are next to me and I'm next to you. Push me on through until the battle's won. No one's gonna give nothing to us. Into each other we put our trust. Standing united after the fight. All alone we will never be. The two of us are holding the key. We see today a world we couldn't see. Before I say goodbye to you, one more last fist bump. I know you have been afraid before, but you don't have to be anymore. No more emptiness to feel inside. When we run together, no one can break up our stride. No looking back. You and I were on the attack. Full speed ahead. Running to the sunset. Such a different feeling. Both of us believing we can make it better. Together we can show the world what we can do. You are next to me and I'm next to you. Push me on through until the battle's won. No one's gonna give nothing to us. Into each other we put our trust. Standing united after the fight is done. We can show the world what we can do. You are next to me and I'm next to you. Pushing on through until the battle's won. No one's gonna give something to us. Into each other we put our trust. Standing united after the fight. It's a brand new day. We have turned the page. Never knew how much I needed somebody to help me this way. All alone we will never be. The two of us are holding the key. We see today a world we couldn't see. Before I say goodbye to you, one more last fist bump.
Well, it seems we're early again. Yes. Why does this happen so frequently? I do not know. But this is how Dry Buzzer works. Drybones, where is he?
Ah, Thanos, Creeper, welcome to the Evil Forces meeting. I see once again Loki was unable to make it. No surprises there, he will be dealt with. But I would like you all to give a warm welcome to the new and improved dry Bowser.
Thanos, Creeper, no Loki. Welcome to the Evil Forces Alliance meeting.
Wow, that's a pretty cool look you got there.
Thank you. This feels far more natural for me than the old look. But that's not what we're here to focus on right now. I'm here to address the elephant in the room.
It's Loki, isn't it?
It is Loki. Where the hell is he?
Well, I don't think it matters. Last time, he didn't show up. We said he was on his last strike. This is the third time he hasn't shown up now, so I think we should just get rid of him, eliminate him from this alliance. And if you're asking me, we should eliminate him from the game. He has proven to be nothing more than a liability this entire time. He's ended up in the bottom two quite a few times. And granted, we both ended up in the bottom situation a couple of times. He has landed himself in more hot water than any of us.
Speaking of hot water, Thanos. Yesterday. Kitsune Luigi, what the hell was that about?
Oh, come on. You can't seriously be upset at me for eliminating Kitsune Luigi.
I am, because we were supposed to be focused on getting big out of the game.
Okay, well, he stepped up to me, so I had to put him in his place. Honestly, I'm surprised he even lasted as long as he did.
Well, that's a fair point. I don't know how we lasted 16 episodes. But still, when I tell you that we're going to eliminate someone, we don't rest until they're gone. We did it with Deadpool, and we were supposed to do it with Big, but you got sidetracked on your fucking Kitsune Luigi side quest.
Well, it doesn't matter. He's gone now, so we can eliminate Big, and then we can get rid of Loki.
Fine. We won't rest until Big is gone, and then we'll figure something out. It might not be Loki.
I don't think you'll want it to be Loki anyway.
What? Who said that?
I think that came from up there. Oh, he heard everything, didn't he? Yes. Yes, I did. So, you want me out of the game, huh? Yeah. Ow. Ow, my leg. Okay, so, you want me out of the game. From what I heard, I have come with an offer to be made.
And what would that be?
I am not too fond of being in this alliance and having to show up to alliance meetings all the time. So I'll tell you what. I would like to strike a deal with you, Dry Bowser. I would like some leniency here. I would like to spend less time as a part of this alliance, more time doing my own thing, because that's what I seem to enjoy doing the most. And I would like to just have freedom. And I will still work with you on eliminating Big or whatever, but if you guys turn your back on me, then there will be hell to pay. So, what do you say?
I'll think about it.
Can you try not to think too long about it? Because, I'd like to go. Why don't we just leave? He'd do us all a favor anyway. Dry Bowser, just kick him out of the alliance. No. I'm still interested in being a part of this alliance, Thanos. Even though I know how much you don't want me to be. I would just like a little bit of freedom to play mind games with some people. Like my brother, for instance. You'll have as much time to play mind games with people as you would like if you weren't a part of this alliance.
Alright, the two of you just shut up. Loki, you get what you want. You get freedom. Now go. Get out of here. Scram. We're eliminating Big. Alright.
Very well then. Ta-ta, Thanos. Oh, and one last thing. You're not a very good team leader. The more time he spends as a part of this alliance, the less time I want to spend in it. I am the strongest member of this alliance. You do not want me to leave, and you do not want him tarnishing our reputation.
He's not tarnishing anything, Thanos. I think your anger issues might be tarnishing things, though.
And what is that supposed to mean?
You're very quick to turn angry and explosive whenever Loki is mentioned. I'm starting to think you just want him out of the way so that you can turn on us.
I don't have to deal with this. I have a team to lead.
Travis, sir, are you okay?
You can go.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, okay then. I'll see you guys back at the team. What about me, boss? What do I do?
You go too.
What? But I'm your right-hand man.
Go.
Oh, alright then. Creeper, wait up!
Damn it. Mewtwo made a mistake when he was picking and choosing the cast members for this show. Why did he have to pick so many people that were so full of themselves? I suppose I still have tribals and creepers that will listen to me. But I can't get business done with Thanos and Loki when their egos keep colliding. Something must be done. And fast.
Thanks for showing up today, everybody. So, I think it's time for us to have a little discussion about Abra.
Yeah, no kidding. What happened yesterday?
I have no idea, but this sleeping problem is going to be a big deal for us. Abra came this close to costing us the challenge yesterday, and I'm worried that he's going to do it again today.
Do we know if there's any solutions? Like, could we give him, I don't know, like caffeine or something? Or like something to boost his energy?
I really don't know, but I think no matter what today's challenge is, some of us are going to have to keep by Abra's side to ensure that he doesn't blow the challenge today.
Okay, so who were you thinking?
I was thinking myself, obviously, me and Aber, the Pokemon, should work together, and I was thinking you, Mario.
Me?
Yeah, you. Are you okay with that?
I'm fine with that. Are you three alright with working together?
Yeah, I don't mind that.
No, I have no problems with that.
I also have no issues with that.
Alright then.
Good, it's sorted. I also want to speak to Charizard and Incineroar today, if possible. I would like to see if I could get their assistance. I know we're not exactly on the best of terms with Incineroar right now, and not really with Charizard either, but still, I want to try and get something sorted, because Abra, well, he's a fellow Pokemon, so, we're all friends and stuff, so I just wanted to get their, assistance with this problem. But, that's alright. Abra, I actually don't know where he is right now, but, you know what, that's fine, Mario, we'll go find him right now, alright? That's fine by me. See you later, guys. See you at, I suppose when the challenge starts.
Alright, bye-bye.
So long. Good luck finding him, I suppose.
Yeah, thank you. Bye-bye now. So do you two reckon everything's gonna be fine with Abra?
I'm, not sure. I wouldn't count on things going too well.
I mean, if you ask me, it was pure luck that we won yesterday's challenge, so the chances that we win today's challenge, Abra or no Abra, are rather slim. I have a feeling Team Ice is going to be very determined to win.
That's a good point. But I mean, also... What the hell was that?
I have no idea. I'm confused. What's going on?
Attention participants of Plushtopia Survivor. It is me, glorious host Mewtwo. I am humbly requesting to speak to Wario and Abra at the moment. Thank you for your time.
Come on. Any second now. You called? Hello, Mewtwo. May I ask why you are requesting to speak to the glorious Wario? You will find that out when Abra gets here.
You say my name, and I appear. What can I do for you two?
Wario, Abra. You two won the previous 2 challenges. Yes? Is that why we're here?
Do we get immunity, amiibo?
You wish. No, you do not get immunity, amiibo. However, we have entered a new era of the game ever since the rejoin. Episode 15 marked a new era for this game, a new stage of the game, if you will. And now, we can introduce a new concept to Plushtopia Survivor. If you are familiar with Total Plushtopian Drama, All Stars, and, well, for however long it was around for back then, some of you may remember the Wheel of Fate. That's right. You two have won the past 2 challenges, meaning that you will each get 1 spin on the wheel to determine whether you get a reward or a, what would the word be? A non-reward. Good enough, I suppose. So, Wario, you won the fan-based challenge, meaning that you will get to spin first. Very well then. Watch and learn how the Wario wins. Okay, this seems simple enough, but Mewtwo, could you tell me some of the options here? Why, of course I can, Wario. You've got your common stuff, advantage, disadvantage, meaning you would get an advantage or disadvantage in today's challenge. Immunity, meaning that you will be granted immunity for the next elimination ceremony. Vote swap, meaning that the next time your team goes up for elimination, you can pick 2 members and swap their votes. Double elimination, meaning that the next elimination ceremony will eliminate 2 people. Team swap elimination, meaning that tonight's elimination ceremony will not, in fact, be for an elimination, but instead will be for the person who gets the most votes to swap over to the other team. Random elimination, meaning that for the elimination ceremony tonight, a wheel will be spun with every single member of the team being on it, and whoever it lands on will be eliminated. We have life choice, meaning that you can pick a member of your team to give immunity the next time that your team goes up for elimination. And there is death choice, meaning that you can choose who to eliminate from the team that goes up for elimination. And life choice isn't just for your team, it's for whoever goes up for elimination tonight. You can pick 1 person to save. Very well then. It's a time for Wario to go. Okay, so I just click. Yes, Wario, you just gotta click it and spin the wheel. Very well then. Let's go. Come on, something good, something good, something good,
something good, something good, something good, something good. Oh, an advantage. Congratulations, Wario. Your team will get an advantage in today's challenge. We'll find out what that advantage is when I announce today's challenge. Oh, Mario. Okie dokie. Is that all I'm needed for? Sure, but don't you want to stick around and see what Abra might get? No, I don't care about his stupid team. Very well then, Abra. I assume you just heard all the stuff I told Wario. So you're up.
Right, let's get this over with so I can get back to sleep.
Alright, let's see. What do I get? Okay, let's see. Ooh. That's rough, Abra. Abra, wake up.
What did I get? Death Stars? Oh. So Wario got a disadvantage. What do I get? So Wario got the disadvantage. Alright, let's see what I got.
No, that's what you got, Abra.
Huh? What? But... marvelous.
So Wario gets an advantage. You get a disadvantage. Both of those things will be revealed when I announce what the challenge is. For now, you can go back to your team. If you tell anyone about this, I will disqualify you from the game. That's the consequences. I will disqualify you from the game.
Oh, noted. I want to go to sleep anyway.
Very well then. Have it your way.
Nap time. Oh. It would appear there's a lot of you here. To what do I owe this intervention? Well, there's so much not just made it wanting to talk. Well, in fact, I don't want to talk. I would like to sleep. So, ask me what you must.
What was it?
Information I'm not allowed to share with you, but you will find out soon. Just please, let me sleep. Goodness. Well, at least we know what Abra is. I suppose that is one less thing to worry about. But why did Mewtwo have to speak to him? Why did Mewtwo have to speak to Wario? I'm sure we'll tell us. I'm sure we'll find out. I'm sure he'll tell us. Nothing's a secret forever, you know? Ain't that the truth? Should I go speak to him? Nah, just believe him. He wants some sleep. So, let him try and have some. Perhaps then he'll go back to his old ways. If only it were that easy. Oh, Jolteon. He's really stressing him out. Actually, Charizard and Sonora, if you two don't mind, Jolteon requested that we, try speaking to you in today's show. Oh, I don't think we're opposed to that, Narvi and Sonora. Nah, well, it just depends on what the challenge is. Because if it's a fighting challenge, like a wrestling type challenge, then, you ain't speaking to me. I'm decimating that shit. Very well then. We will meet you there. We will go speak to Jolteon. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Is he alright? No, he's been strange ever since yesterday. So he landed and he hit his head, and now he believes he's regular Buzzyear again? Precisely. Buzz, hello, you can't speak to us. I do not know who half of you are. I remember my arrival to Plushtopia and very faintly recognize some faces of this tribe, like the
two hedgehogs over yonder, and the red mustached, or the mustached Italian fellow in red. But that is the extent of my memory.
You hit your head pretty hard yesterday. Must have brought you back to your old ways.
Old ways? I have no idea what you speak of. All I remember is just essentially just passing out, and then I wake up and suddenly I'm being told I'm on a game show.
Do you remember what could possibly have happened to you before you woke up? Did you hit your head, perhaps? Were you possessed by an entity of stupidity?
I am not sure what you're talking about.
Okay, so for the past, I want to say 7 years, you have been waltzing around Plushtopia claiming that your name is Light Buzzyear.
Light Buzzyear? Wait, did you say 7 years?
I did. I believe it is somewhere in that ballpark. 7 or more years. I think 7's a good number for it there. And you have been proclaiming yourself to be Light Buzzyear, rather than the Buzz Lightyear that you claim you are now.
But I am Buzz Lightyear. I would never go as far as to call myself Light Buzzyear. That's what people say when they make fun of me.
Perhaps it's going to be more work than I thought. Listen, Buzz. There is going to be a creature who is going to give us as a team. You are on a team with all of these people that you see here. He is going to give us a challenge. During said challenge, myself and my brother, Iggy Cooper, would like to try refreshing your memory on what you have missed out on Plushtopia.
Very well then, I will try my hardest to remember these events. But I am not entirely sure if I am ready to have all of this information sprung upon me.
Worry not then, Buzz. We will take it at your own pace. But we will need a bit of an effort during the challenge.
Very well. Whatever orders this creature you speak of shall give us, I will follow, and I will assist this team of sorts. That is a promise that I, as a space ranger, following the orders of Star Command, can make.
Very well then. Do anyone of us know when the challenge will be?
Nope.
Nah, I ain't got a clue.
No, I have no idea.
Very well then. I guess now we shall wait.
Oh my, the prodigal son returns.
Wario! Well, how did it go? I do not believe I am allowed to talk about it, but you will be seeing soon. And I think we are going to do pretty good in today's challenge. But that is all I will say. I will keep my big mouth shut until Mewtwo announces what today's challenge is. I'm gonna go check on him.
I'll go with him as well.
Okay then. Hey, Drab Bowser. You and Thanos don't seem to be pretty tight today. I'll butt out.
Roy, you know better than to speak to him.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm worried about these two. Yes, I am also worried. I have never been this separated before. And now, that worries me about our future in the game. Just, let's try and get them back on the same page in this challenge. it is possible, we shall try.
What's wrong, Cat Mario?
It's just, after yesterday, with Kitchen and Luigi being eliminated, I'm worried that I might be next.
Oh, you shouldn't be worrying like that. Listen, how about you just stick with me and Big, and we'll keep you in the game.
Well, if you're offering, I'd like to have some more allies. Just the Fire Brothers, and then Kitchen and Luigi. Like, what's next for me? Or Tanuki Mario, for that matter. Yeah, I will stick with. I'll stick with you guys if I can.
Alright, we'll make sure that you cheer up. Alright, so let me know if I'm getting this wrong. You said that.
Baya baya, baya 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 baya, baya 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 baya.
And that is why you and DDD are in this game.
Baya.
Interesting. So, what's his deal?
Baya 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 baya.
Is there a chance he'll be in later?
Baya baya, baya baya.
Right. Of course it would be after money. Actually, no, that surprises me. Why would Meta Knight be after money?
Baya baya baya.
Well, I mean, if he competes in the game, then he'll get the money. That should be reward enough.
Baya 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 baya.
Well, there's a lot of villains in this game for him to conquer.
Baya.
Interesting. Anywho, it seems as though I may not have been listening. Wario seemed a little bit jolly when he came over here, and now he's gone.
Baya baya baya.
You heard?
Baya 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 baya.
Oh, we need to wait for Mewtwo to reveal it. Of course. But, Kirby, I appreciate you letting me in. I will do my hardest to make sure that you feel welcomed as a member of this team.
Baya baya baya.
Yes, I know. 17 whole episodes, and I'm only now beginning to make you feel welcomed. Don't worry, Kirby. Soon, we will conquer this language barrier.
Baya.
Things seem to be going my way on this team. Judging by the looks of it. Dry Bowser and Thanos are splitting apart. Things seem to be going well for my friend Luigi. And everything else, well, I suppose it doesn't really concern me. However, I don't see my brother anywhere. Strange. He must be up causing mischief to that team. Whoa! Hello, brother. Surprised to see me? What are you doing? Following me around still? I just wanted to see if you would perhaps spill any dirty little secrets that you might be hiding. Have you thought more about my offer? What was your offer? Forget about it then. It doesn't matter. Listen, I took into consideration our conversation yesterday about, both fighting for the same cause or whatever, and our ultimate goals being to end the evil forces, and I figured, why let my brother take the spotlight for that, when I can be the man on the inside? You probably have noticed, Dry Bowser and Thanos don't seem to be on speaking terms anymore. You're welcome. That's what you're doing? I would like to think so, yes. Thanos wants me out of the evil forces. And to create separation between him and Dry Bowser, I asked Dry Bowser to give me more freedom in the evil forces, ergo letting me do stuff like this. And Thanos didn't take too kindly to that, and now they're on opposite sides.
However, for today, that is as far as I'm willing to meddle with that force. Perhaps I will turn my attention to another alliance. I overheard you saying that things are going well for Luigi. And how quaint. He seems to have found himself a new ally. An ally who was just partnered with Kitsune Luigi, who we just eliminated. You wouldn't do this to Luigi. I know you, brother. I wouldn't do it to Luigi. I would do it to you. What? You know what I mean? I wouldn't be doing it to target Luigi. I would be doing it to target you and affect you, because that is your friend. You're cheap. You are the lowest of the low, the scummest of the scum. And mark my words, brother. When the time comes, I will be the one to eliminate you. But right now, my focus is on getting rid of Thanos. And what else? What do you mean, what else? Oh, surely you've made a promise to Bowser Jr. or something. About something or whatever. Avenging his elimination. Or is, that why Daisy isn't here anymore? What? I'm just spitballing here, but, I suspect that you have made a promise to Bowser Jr. And, well, Daisy's elimination was sudden. It only makes sense. You have no idea what you're talking about, brother. Maybe. Like I said, I was just spitballing. You never really can be too sure with you, though. After all, it wouldn't be the first time you rigged votes to get Daisy out. I told you! I'm changed. I tried to mend that bridge, and it kind of worked, and then it kind of didn't because she got eliminated. But that was then. This is now. I do not need to talk about this. Besides, you should be off. I do not want to speak to you or see you anymore, for that matter. Fine then. Have it your way, brother. I shall be leaving you in peace and... Challenge time. Thor, Loki, Team Fire, get down here. It's time to announce today's challenge. And I need this too. Give. Alright, come on, let's go. Hello, everyone. Team Ice, Team Fire. Allow me to introduce you to today's challenge. Actually, hang on, wait, no. It is not time for me to reveal today's challenge just yet. Before we get into the challenge announcement, you heard over the loudspeaker, I asked to see Wario and Abra. Wake up, he's talking. What? Huh? Oh, I know what this is about. Go ahead, Richard, tell them. Ladies and gentlemen, I can now reveal that since we have entered a new stage of the game, which we entered from the first rejoin. Hey, that's me. Correct sense. That was you. But now that we have entered into a new era, I decided to reward you for winning challenges. You brought Immunity Amiibo back? Not quite. If you are declared the winner, or the person who wins the challenge for their team, if you have done the best job in the challenge, then I will grant you a spin on the Wheel of Fate. The Wheel of Fate. Wait, I remember the Wheel of Fate. I think I spun that once, right? In All-Stars? Correct, Silver. That is exactly what it is. You will have many options, which will not be revealed now. They will be revealed to you in private, and you come to spin the wheel. So,
Wario got a chance to spin the wheel because he won the fan challenge in episode 15. And Abra won the challenge yesterday by being the last person found. And I can now officially declare to you that when Wario spun the wheel, he won an advantage in today's challenge. Not just for him, but for his whole team.
Really? Wow.
Alright, way to go, Wario.
Now I know why you were all smiles. So that's what you meant when you said that we were gonna win. Good work. Don't congratulate me. It was all RNG, of which I'm, of course, a master at. But still, it was luck, which was a skill I've maxed out. But still, don't congratulate me. It was luck.
And when Abra spun the wheel, he got something that I enjoyed seeing a lot more.
Get it over with. I want to go back to sleep.
Well, you won't be going back to sleep. It's time for the challenge.
Ah, dang it.
Abra won a disadvantage. Not just for him, but for his whole team.
Seriously? Oh, come on. Well, he lost. Abra, come on. After yesterday, too, where you could have lost it for us? It was RNG, okay? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? You want me to have perfect luck all the time? Well, I can't. I'm tired. Just tell us what today's challenge is, Victor. I'm not interested anymore. I want to go back to sleep.
Okay, well, while he sleeps. Ladies and gentlemen, today's challenge is a good old-fashioned Battle Royale.
We're doing another wrestling challenge.
We're doing another wrestling challenge? Nope, wrong Battle Royale. Today's challenge takes inspiration from the hit game Fortnite. We all heard of Fortnite here?
Yes, I believe we have all heard of Fortnite. I don't know what Fortnite is. Should we fill him in? During the challenge, we'll fill him in. But you'll get the general gist from the explanation. Won't he, Mewtwo?
Fine. For the one of you who is unaware, I'm in Fortnite. I don't need this explanation. I will see you all when the challenge begins. Okay then. So Fortnite is a battle royale game in which a maximum of 100 players enter the battle bus and then jump out to land at a destination and gather guns and ammo and other various resources such as health and shields to build up their health bar and their shield bar. And they can eliminate other players by shooting at them or deal damage with other weapons. Fortnite's not just a gun game, especially considering what happened last season. And well, if you take enough hits, you are out. We are going to alternate that in today's challenge. If you take one hit, you are eliminated. Oh, so it's a bit like the rejoin challenge. I mean, kind of, yes. But you must be eliminated via a weapon, which is exactly why I have this. Wario, your team's advantage is that you will get weapons. Whereas Abra's disadvantage just sort of comes as like the counterplay here. It's just like the most obvious thing. I don't really need to think of one if one of you got the other. Your team needs to find the weapons. Because I have a lot of weapons here. Not all of them will be given out. I will say I will give 12 of you a weapon. Once I count how many's in here, of course. I will give you a fair amount of weapons. And you will have to go find the weapons. However, you can also find the weapons because they will be scattered all over the island when this challenge begins. So I'm just going to open the box and count the weapons, and then I'll give you a certain amount. Okay, so I have 18 weapons here. I will be giving 8 of you guys weapons. So, considering your team captain has abandoned ship, I will just give out weapons to 8 random people. Roy, you get a weapon?
Oh, sick. Is that my wand? Sonic, you get a weapon. This isn't really a weapon, it's more of a power-up, but I'll take the high-speed shoes. Randy, you get a weapon. The crutch. Seriously? For when I was attacked by the fiend? Ah, very funny. Because I think it would be funny. Terrence, you get a weapon. A chair. What? How the hell am I supposed to use this? I don't have arms. Foxy, you get a weapon. Ow, yar. What is this? Ah, it'd be a sword. I may not have me hook, but a sword may well do the trick. Luigi, you get a weapon. What is this? Some kind of gun? Kirby, you get a weapon. Baya? No, it is a gun. And lastly, Loki, you can get this. I think it's a weapon. Oh my, little thing. Haven't seen you in a while. Got to have been, I believe, when I stole you from the bad cop. Perhaps now I can hold on to this and finally figure out what exactly it does. Very well then, as for the rest of you, that goes for the other members of Team Ice and the members of Team Fire. The rest of the items, the rest of the weapons will be scattered around this island. So, I will lead you into the battle bus so that you can drop in. Mewtwo, I found it. Very well then. Everyone, this is your battle bus. It may look a lot like the Lego Spider-Copter, but this is in fact a battle bus in which you will all be getting in, and it will fly up eventually, and you will all be dropped in to the map, which is just also this island. So, to you all, even you, Thanos, good luck, and happy hunting. And while you all pile into the battle bus, I will be concluding this part. As you know, we do episodes in 2 parts, and this is going to be the end of part 1. Tune into part 2 to find out who is really going to be able to win in this Fortnite challenge. But until then, I will thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next part of this episode of Plushtopia Survivor.